god, this is heavy. Frick. Where did I go wrong? Ooh. Hello everybody, it's B and welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm standing in my kitchen. Peep my slippers. I just wanted to make chocolate chip muffins today, and then I was like, why don't I make it a fucking video? So yeah, here we go. One, I'm a bad baker. That's it. That's one, I'm a bad baker. So we're gonna see how this goes. I've been scrolling through the internet trying to find a perfect, easy recipe, one that I cannot mess up, and I found one. So we're good. We're gonna start with that. It seems pretty straightforward, so hopefully it doesn't end up too bad. Every time I try baking, it doesn't end well. So yeah. Basically today it's just gonna be me talking to myself in the kitchen, having fun, and baking some chocolate chip muffins. So I'm home alone right now. I'm visiting my parents, and I was like, let's just make a video and have some fun. So here we are. Fuck. Okay. Never mind. I'm letting you guys know right now this is probably gonna be such a chaotic video. Also, I'm thinking, let me calm down. I'm thinking of calling this series BB Bites. Is that, I mean, that's perfect, right? This is the True Fruit Nature's Bananas. Okay. They're really good. I think I like the frozen ones better though. Anyways, let's get cooking. First things first, I need my ingredients. Let's see what I need. I'll do a grater. We need flour, baking powder, white sugar, salt, milk, egg. This is kind of a lot. All right, well, I'm gonna go grab that. I'll do transition. Okay, I don't really know how that transition is supposed to work because you can't even see what I got. But I got all the ingredients. What is that? Paper? We have the chocolate chips, flour, milk, butter, sugar, egg, and baking powder. So that's all set. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of dreading this right now. Step 1, gather all the ingredients. We did that. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Lightly grease a 12-cup muffin tin. Okay, let's do that. Okay guys, we're gonna do step 1. Oh, perfect, 350. That's what it said, right? Fuck it, I can't remember. Start. Yay, okay, step 1's done. At least I could do that. I made a TikTok video and I was like, hey, I'm doing a Q&A. If you have some questions, put them down and I'll answer them. So one of them was, if I were to get arrested, what would it be for? And I feel like it would be murder. Yeah. Okay, anyways, step 2. Combine flour, baking powder, sugar, and salt. God, in a large bowl. This is a lot. Okay. See, the thing about baking for me is like you have to measure everything out. If you get one thing wrong, it messes up the whole thing, and it just requires a lot of patience, a lot of technique, and I personally don't have it, and I can't find the fucking, I found it. Okay, we're good. Spatula. Flour, baking powder, sugar, salt. I didn't see salt on the ingredients list. Now they're adding salt. Salt, milk, egg, salt. Okay, well, I guess I have to get salt. I feel like I need to move my camera so you guys can see what I'm up to, so. First and foremost, before we start, my mother has always told me, in order for your food to taste good, you have to cook with good energy, good vibes, because then that translates into your food. So I just have to compose myself and just exit all the negative energy so I can cook. So let's get started. All right, combined flour. Flour is 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Another question that I got was, what YouTubers inspired me to become a small YouTuber? I actually love that question. So one is Corey Kenshin. I've been watching him since I was like 14 years old, and I just love him. He has good energy, good vibes. He's funny, he's creative. Honestly, I've always looked up to him as a role model. I'm just like a very creative person. So I like to draw, I like to write, I like to edit, make videos, you know. And Corey's just always been a person for me that has been someone that I look up to in terms of that. So I would say, can I talk, please? Yeah, I would say Corey Kenshin is definitely one of them. I can't multitask. I can't talk and I can't bake. I can't do this at the same time. You know what? We're gonna do this at the same. But it's okay. It's okay. I need water. Okay. Next step is, wait, what did it say? It said flour, baking powder. Okay. How much baking powder do we need? 1.5 teaspoons. 1 teaspoons? Okay, or tablespoons. That's always important. Gotta make sure it's tablespoon versus teaspoon because that can fuck you up. So teaspoon, 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. I feel like YouTube in general just has always been a special place in my heart since I was little. To me, honestly, it's the best platform out there, and it always will be for me. I feel like YouTube is just a great place to express yourself creatively and just have fun with it. I feel like other YouTubers that I enjoy, oh my god, that's just the oven being ready, that gave me a heart attack. Honestly, just watch everything that comes up, you know, small creators, big creators, anything and everything. Okay, sugar. Sugar. 1/2 cup of white sugar. 1/2 cup. Where's my sugar? Ooh. Why isn't my sugar coming out? There we go. 1/2 cup. Oh, it's kind of a lot of sugar. Ooh. See, I just like, I feel like this is going good right now. I feel like these muffins are going to turn out great. Sugar. What's next? And salt. How much salt? A half a teaspoon of salt. 1/2. How do I We're just gonna, that's about a half, right? We're just gonna say that's half. Okay, next, step 3, stir in milk, egg, butter, and chocolate chips until combined. Okay, milk. 1 cup of milk. Where's my cup? I have to drink oat milk because I'm lactose intolerant, so that's great. I have, oh, shit, that wasn't closed all the way. I fucking hate being lactose intolerant. You know how hard that is, having to deal with that? I can't eat dairy, I can't eat cheese, I can't eat ice cream. It fucking sucks. I mean, I do, anyways, and then I have to deal with the consequences later. It's like a nightmare. I'm also allergic to cats. No! Like, seriously, I'm allergic to milk and cats. Actually, that's another question. Am I a dog person or a cat person? I'm a cat person, okay? I'm introverted. I don't want dogs slobbering all over me and getting in my face. I'm sorry. I love dogs. I think they're so cute and adorable, but I can never own one. I don't want to walk outside. I have to take it to the bathroom. Cats are just self-sufficient, and you know, I feel like I'm just an embodiment of a cat anyways. So definitely cat person. Fuck, what am I doing? Where are we? Cup of milk. Egg. Watch this. It's gonna be smooth. 1 hand. Did you fucking see that? Oh my god. I'm a chef. Call me Remy because that was impressive as hell. I actually used to work at Einstein Bagels, and I would be the egg cracker where you just crack all the eggs into the pan, and I was so good at it. I used to be so good at it. I'd be like, yeah. So I don't know what the hell's up with my energy right now. I'm like all over the place. I haven't had any caffeine. I think I'm just excited to make this video. Okay, please. Butter. 1/3 a cup of butter melted. Shit, I gotta melt this. I think I'm just gonna cut off a slab, put it in a bowl, and just call it a day. I think this is like 1/3, right? I don't know how to measure that. How am I supposed to? We're just gonna call this a third and see if it works out. Microwave time. Look, it looks like I'm in the bowl. Can I heel click? No, definitely not. I'm not that talented. Ah, stupid cup. Butter in. Okay, I actually don't know if it told me to put it in. Frick. Whatever. 1 cup of chocolate chips. This is the most important part. You're making chocolate chip muffins, so chocolate chip muffins. Also, another thing that my mom has taught me is you cook with a clean kitchen, because cooking with a dirty kitchen, it just automatically sets that. Come out! Dude, there's one. Okay, it's good. Oh my gosh, guys, we're doing it. We're baking. Another question I get a lot is, what's my ethnicity? So I will go ahead and tell you guys. My ethnicity is, oh, look at that. It's getting mixed up. I gotta show you guys this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. A little clumpy, but we'll get all of that flour mixed up. Look at that. Looks pretty fire. Ooh, I'm a chef. Guys, gotta get all the clumps out. I'm literally right now. Go, 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 go. It's turning out so good, look at that. Ooh. I think it's the anxiety of baking and getting it wrong. Nobody told me that baking was a workout. Look at me. I'm like out of breath. My hair's a mess. But it looks good, right? Look at that. Smooth. Excuse me. Another question. What the hell is that? Get back in there. Get back in there. Okay. Another question that I have gotten is, am I a theater kid? I'm not Sarah, I'm not mine. You will never find anyone trusting or kind. I'm not gonna stop. That's who I am. Different amount of time to take. I think that the true answer to that is no, I'm not. I'm a theater kid at heart. I'm terrible at acting. I'm really bad at singing. I'm not good at dancing. So no, I'm not. I do really love watching musicals. I can't act. I can't do any of that stuff. So no, I'm not. Okay guys, I think it's ready. So let's pour it into the sheet and then our muffins will be ready soon. Ugh, that shit is potent. Oh my god, I gotta get this freaking structure off. Fuck. Why are my chocolate chips stuck? I swear to God. Oh, I found the ladle. All greased up. Look at this mess. A beautiful mess. So now we are going to scoop. Oh. Okay. Well, maybe I need my 2 hands for this. Yeah, I need my 2 hands. I feel like the muffins just beat the living shit out of me. I'm tired and I'm sweaty and I'm glad that I'm almost done baking these. All right, now it's time to pour. I'm trying to think of other questions. Obviously, those were all the ones that I got, but let me just think of some fun questions to answer about myself. I swear I've been recording games. I have a lot recorded. I just am not at home at the moment with all my editing tools, so I can't edit anything. Also, I'm moving to a new editing software, so I have to figure all of that out, and that's gonna take some time, but I promise there are more games coming. My favorite type of movies are horror movies. I'm a huge horror movie fan. Honestly, I just love everything horror, okay? I love horror games, I love horror movies, except that doesn't mean I don't get scared, okay? I'm still a very scaredy cat. I'm really proud about how these turned out. I'm really proud of myself right now. Nothing ever turns out this great when I'm baking. Yay! I guess the real test is seeing how they taste. So we'll have to see how that goes. Let me finish pouring these in and then I will check in with you guys before I put them in the oven. But this is how they are going. I finished pouring them. Look at that. They look absolutely beautiful. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Made with love and stress and anxiety, but you know what? I'm sure they're gonna taste great. So I'm gonna put them in the oven. Actually, let's go over right now. Okay guys, they're going in. Bye, see you later. Hopefully you taste good. Okay, so they are in the oven. I'm gonna put a timer for 15 to 20 minutes, and then when they are done, I will be doing a taste test on them to see if they taste good. For reference, one time I made cookies and I had my parents try them, and my dad spit it out in the trash because he got a chunk of baking powder in them. So I'm hoping these turn out a little better, so we'll see. They smell really good. Okay, let's see. What the fuck? Why do they look like that? Oh my, I literally did everything right. I did everything. Okay, you know what? Let me not freak out. Maybe they taste good. You see what I mean when I say I can't bake? Every time I follow the instructions, I do it flawlessly, and then I take out the food, and it's never right. It's never right. That doesn't look like muffins. That looks like, what the hell, bro? That looks like Baldy's bald-ass head. That doesn't look like muffins. If I presented that to someone, they'd be like, I'm not eating this shit. And I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. You don't have to eat that because it looks fucking gross. Look at this. What is that, bro? That's not a muffin. That's not a muffin. Okay, they're ready. Like, what? Why are they white like that? Why are they white like that? I did everything right. You guys saw me. I did everything right, right? Where did I go wrong? Where? Perfect, 350. That's what it said, right? Fuck it, I can't remember. Start. I think this is like a third, right? I don't know. I don't know how to measure that. How am I supposed to? We're just gonna call this a third. This happens all the time. I follow the instructions, I measure it out perfectly, I do it, they come out, and they never look like the picture. Like, what is that? What is that? You see that? That is a muffin. That is a muffin you want. That is a muffin you want to eat. That is a muffin you should be proud of. What the fuck? What is this? I tried. The most important thing in the kitchen is that you try your hardest. And you try, and you try, and you try again. I shouldn't even be tripping. I haven't tasted it yet. What if it's the best muffins I've ever had and they just look like the disgusting things from SpongeBob? All right, here comes the taste test. My muffin. What the fuck is this? You know what? It looks like the muffins from like those packages. You know? It smells good. It smells delicious. Here it goes. Wait a second. Wait a second. Chocolate in my teeth. Wait a second! Wait a second! Wait, look at that. I think we learned a lot here today. One, you can do anything that you set your mind to. And two, these are fucking good. Stop! Damn. Okay. I guess I can bake. Was the crash out a little unnecessary? Yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm sitting here eating a good ass muffin. So there you go.